Welcome to the Listening Time podcast. Hey everybody, this is Connor, and you are listening to episode 129 of the Listening Time podcast. Thank you all for listening. I hope you are all doing well. I hope that your English learning is growing great. And at the time that this episode is released, it will be the week of Thanksgiving here in the US, and so that's what I want to talk about today. I'm going to talk about Thanksgiving. I will talk about this holiday, the origin of the holiday, some of the foods that people like to eat here on Thanksgiving, and I will talk about some of the things that I'm thankful for from this year so hopefully you will enjoy the episode, and a lot of people are curious about Thanksgiving. Because it's not something that you have all around the world. It's more of the regional things. In the West, I think in Canada, I'm not sure where else, but you don't have Thanksgiving all over school, so a lot of people are curious about this topic if they've never celebrated Thanksgiving in the US before. And remember that if you feel ready to practice with real conversation in which I speak to a native speaker and we talk normally and naturally, then make sure to sign up for my US Conversation podcast. I rely one new episode every month, and it's a long conversation between me and someone else from a different part of the US. And of course, you have the transcript for each episode, and you also have the definitions of keywords and phrases that we use during the conversation. So, if you are interested in that, make sure to click on the link in the episode description below this episode. And if you want to my training for your pronunciation and your listening, then make sure to join my membership so you can get my special training to help you pronounce English better and also listen and understand more effectively. So the link is also the description below this episode. And if you like this broadcast, please share it with anyone else you know who's learning English. Are you ears ready? You know what time it is. It's listening time. Okay, let's talk about Thanksgiving. First, let me talk a little bit about the origin of Thanksgiving, where it came from. So it's generally believed that Thanksgiving originated in the year 1621. So what was happening at that time? Well, the English settler who we would call pilgrims that came over of the Mayflower ship. This was maybe the most famous ship that went back and forth between Europe and that's now the US, right? That went back and forth between Europe and American, right? And so their pilgrims as people who came starting in 1620, I believe, and then all through the 1620s they came talking this Mayflower ship, and they established Plymouth colony, and that's in Massachusetts. Okay, so this is one of the most famous colonies that the English settlers established in the US. It was the second permanent colony in America. So